Hello everyone, welcome to my page, The Urban Woman Tarot. I just did a full moon reading posted to the page. I also did a general reading using this deck of cards. It's posted to the page. If you want to know your forecast for the month ahead, I've done element readings that are also posted to the page. They are the June monthly readings. They're by element, so fire signs reading, air signs reading, earth signs, water signs reading. Those are all posted to the page. If you want one for yourself, I've got a price list on my thing. Posted to my Facebook page. So you can find me either here or on YouTube. Everything is The Urban Woman Tarot. And this is going to be a love and relationship reading. Okay, and this is also general, so please keep that in mind. If this reading's not for you, then, you know, leave it be for the person that it is for. Okay. If it's not for you or doesn't resonate, then feel free to reach out to me to get one that's specifically for you. So, all right. So we start out with a delay in the relationship level. Now, if you're married, this could be like a financial loss. It could be a breakup. Things just aren't going, like someone's had delays and maybe you both are like, it just isn't working out. You've got a stroke of bad luck here, lack of control. Somebody's clinging to the past. Alright, so now also too, because there are two people, there's a king and queen on this card here. Okay, they're right there. Someone over here is falling off. So it could be, you know, the end to a third party relationship. Whereas if you're a female earth sign watching this, you could be the one who left the relationship. Where you're like, you know what? You could be like, I'm done with this. This isn't bringing me any... This isn't fulfilling my life. It can also like not be bringing you like comfort, making you feel secure. It could, like, this is what you're focused on now. Like you are really looking at what fulfills you and what brings you growth, what helps you to be a woman, your femininity, like your sensuality, even your security in your life. You're not even like looking at the past anymore. So whatever this delay was, it's behind you. Someone's not wanting to work together with you. Something's not. With this Three of Pentacles. There's unfinished business here. There's frustration and there's delay. But I'm going to tell you, just keep going, because it could very well possibly only get worse, because everything's got to be illuminated and eclipsed, because we are in that. We do have a full moon and an eclipse here. Okay, whether it's a lunar or a solar, it's one of them that's before us. So something has to come through the dark before the candle can be lit within it. And then that's when the light shines. So you may see that, you know, there's not... You could be looking at who in your life and who around you is helping you right now and who is not. So someone's not wanting to work on things. But just because there somewhat has been a delay, I wouldn't let that get you down, because there is going to be a new opportunity that presents itself. And this opportunity, it's going to, regardless of what the opportunity is, whether it's in the relationship or just something in the physical world, which I think it's physical because there's more pentacles here. There's going to be like it could be a new job, a new way of life. new something. But whatever it is, it's going to bring you a lot of passion, a lot of energy. We also are moving into the next moon. Let's see. So we're leaving out of Scorpio. So, you know, basically something has to die and then brought to the light, transformed, shed, mutated, transformed, shifted. And now we're moving into Sagittarius. So this could be where that new Sagittarian energy comes in and hands you a brand spanking new thing here. And like I said, that new thing can be a multitude of things. Okay, so this is going to bring you a lot of courage, a lot of peace, a lot of positivity, a lot of desire. What are these desires? Woo! All right. Okay, so these desires are these new passions that you have. They're going to bring you a form of completion. They may even allow you to travel. Keep that in mind, because the world also speaks of traveling. But it's going to help bring in fulfillment, harmony, and a completion to, like, whether that be, you know, it could very well be to this old cycle of Scorpio that we're in. It will cause you to be able to loosen up and not be so tight on your money. Now, we did get this card in the general tarot reading that I did just before this one. So it could help you to, like, give you some breathing room. This situation that's going on, you will be able to see a way out. There's going to be an opportunity offered to you here. Okay? And where you feel like there have been walls put up around certain situations where people aren't trying to put in the effort to help you or work with you, then you're going to see a way out of that, around it. Whether someone comes in and offers to help you, but there's going to be some type of opportunity that comes in. And now, this card. Make sure, because this card here can speak of overspending, materialism, and financial insecurity. Make sure that whatever you do, you don't overspend. So you may have to watch your spending. And this here could also be like, this might entail as well doing the same thing. So we have two cards here. Someone could be spending too much money and not necessarily worried about, you know, the repercussions, or like trying to save for a rainy day. I'm not real sure I'm going to worry on it too much right now, though. This could also be a different person in your life as well. Maybe coming in to help. I'm going to come back to this, because here we've got, you know, an Empress, whether this is you or someone else. There is someone here that's very, like, and I think this is the Queen of Pentacles. Like, whoever you are right here, this is you. So you are looking at the fruits of your life and what brings you the fruits of your life. You are giving life to the things that also give life to you, that make you feel good. There's a lot of beauty around you and within yourself. There's a lot of fertility, luxury, creativity, and people are going to see that. You may have some anxiety around an opportunity that is presented to you. And then we've got the Strength reversed. You may doubt. And I see where this is coming in. It could be that, like, your anxieties and your doubts, where you feel like you were weak, or maybe cowardice, and maybe where you felt like you didn't have enough money to be like your independent self. That could be a part of this cycle that's coming to a completion here. Yeah, because you're unhappy with how everything is with, I would say, going on with your relationships. You are unhappy about a relationship, but you are looking at either the end of this relationship and welcoming a new one. You're looking at what didn't bring you fulfillment with a new eyes, new perspective, a fresh mentality, and you're like, okay, where can I go with that? It could very well have you a little over emotional with this moon coming up. So just pay attention to yourself around that time period. The only thing with this is like and keep in mind, this full moon that we got, it's in Scorpio. So what is Scorpio? That's black. That's the absorption of everything, because that's what black is. Black is the absorption of all color. White is the reflection of all color. So this is where you are absorbing everything. So the mysticism, the dark, you could be feeling insecure, especially if you feel like you are somewhat in a dark place. And I know I said this was going to be a relationship, but it's like there's no love in these cards whatsoever. So it's like maybe you're not focused on a relationship. You would prefer to be in a relationship, but maybe this time period right now is really trying to push you in the direction of being single, or really just focusing upon yourself. That's what I feel this is. Like, this is asking you to focus upon yourself. Let me move these up. So, because we end up with the Queen of Cups. So, it could very well be focused, like, really pushing you right now to focus on you. And I would even say embracing your dark side if you feel like you have one. Because I feel like when you're if you're going through a dark night of the soul, then yes, this is the energy of it. This dark night of the soul could be the thing that helps you find the light within yourself. So I don't know, that one was a little different. But anywho, so that's what I have on relationships. Whether that, and you know what, relationship, you have a relationship with yourself. So I feel like that one's more geared to the relationship you have with yourself, not necessarily someone else. So I hope that resonates. Alright? Thank you. Take care. And namaste.